Good afternoon. This is Julie. It is Wednesday, January 24th, and this is a screenshot of the market analyzer from this morning. We had great overnight action in the Globex session. Our Treasury Secretary arrived in Davos and talked the dollar down a little bit, and you can see how well the markets reacted. Um, Everything was correlating overnight, nice and smooth. It was just like, pick 5 markets and go long. You won't have any problems with that. And then I will show you what the markets ended up being. Um, this is the current shot of the close, and you can see it's a big change. It's more choppy. Markets have taken the edge off of that middle part, but the ones that really, really, really took off, copper's just been on fire lately, up and downs. Silver today was the big winner to the upside. Gold had a great day today to the upside. And we'll look at some of these markets. Swiss franc, crude, just incredible, 65.98. Um, and I thought it was topping out, and it just kept going off of a minimal report. Minimal as far as the storage report. Let's take a look at that EIA report right now. It sold off overnight thinking that there was going to be a build, and it turned out to be a draw, but it wasn't. I mean, it was just a barely a beat. Just a flat draw, and it just really took off to the upside. So we'll take a look at crude, and the first thing I have targeted is the E-mini. And at first I thought we were going to get a key reversal today because the new highs, again, new all-time highs came out, but then it sold off very hard, very, very hard at that 10 o'clock reversal period, but it did not reverse back in the direction of the trend. It just kept going, and it took out the daily low. So I thought that there was a real good chance that it was going to hit this close and then close below that low, which would have been the key reversal. But it's just a reversion to the mean market, and that's exactly what it did. It just did its E-mini index thing, and it is now settling on the close. So it's just got a lot of good movement in it. Fun market to trade today. Get on the right side of that trend on your up and downs. On the high-low template, you would want to use the inflections both and wait for those to set up for you, and then trade in the direction when those setups occur to get the best opportunities up or down for those trades. Okay, so that was the E-mini. Let's take a look at crude today. Had a big, big day to the upside for crude. Shocked me. I stopped trading it thinking, that's all that's going to be. And there I go. I'm pulling my markers off the table here at 65.60, but 65.20 really. That's where I was, 65.20. It came down to the close, and then it just shot up after that. So it's hard to get in on these reversal bottoms, but once it clears the range again, and you've got your green light on your market analyzer, green, 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 then that's when you want to engage in the market. And again, take your inflections both and wait for those setups. This is when you want to be going to the upside, and so two nice upside trades in the crude. And again, just settling on its high, 66. Did get up to 66, and now it's pulling back. But unbelievable, unbelievable crude trades today. Let's look at the copper. Let's look at that copper because it's had some great trades all week. That has been a huge market, ups and downs, to be able to get some great trades off of this. First, we had some great down trades. So you set it for your high-low short or your reversal short. Get in and take these when the bar changes. And get ready to take the upside when it rolls over. And that's what it, and of course, here's the end of the run. It's telling you don't go long, don't go long. But some great runs. This is what I um, like doing, is I like to wait for that little volatility to get broken and have it pull back. And this first pullback after that volatility break is my sweetheart trade on any market. So there you go. There's copper. Let's take a look at silver. Silver had a huge upside move today, and at $25 a tick. Huge, just huge move in silver today. Very nice. Closing on its highs also. So and let's take a look at gold. And I'm sorry, I've got too many let me take off my Fibonacci's. Way above R3, and again, coming to the end of the line on these. But yeah, some great opportunities here. And this is the super trend inflections both, and you can go long or short with this template. Or if you just want to get long, there they are. This template will allow you to take profits, but if you have it after you take your profits in Raven or Blackbird, the very next bar it closes long with this condition, it's going to get you right back in. So be careful using this template like this. That's why you might just want to do the reversal long. That way you can get in on a pullback versus just any bar. So if you just want to take any bar long, this is the template for you. Or if you want to wait for your pullbacks, get the inflections long or the reversals long, one of the two. Okay, what else do we want to take a look at? So some great trading today, just fantastic trades set up. Let's see, the Swiss franc, the Swissy, very strong. Let's take a look at that. Nice run, huge move, and then of course the end of the day pull back to the averages, but huge move for the Swiss franc. There we go. There's your, and again, if you just want to, if you know you just want to go long, you can set it to go long, and that way you don't even have to worry about the middle part chop. You just stay out of it. So very nice, very nice. And there they are. All right, so to the downside, the bonds were the oh, gas, that's right. Gas had some good up and downs this week, and tomorrow is the report. So that'll be fun to trade. They call it the Widowmaker for a reason, though. If y'all haven't traded the gas report, make sure you do it in your sim account because they can get very, very hairy. But again, some great extensions. Once it broke that range, it just boogied on down. Great move to the downside. Great, great moves. And there's your super chin shorts. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the bonds. They didn't get as extended as they sometimes can get, but with that dollar being jawbone down, that it was a nice move. On the 18th, what day was the 18th? Was that Monday? Thursday, last Thursday. Thursday and Friday, big days last week. So it's got a little bit of a move today, but not comparatively from last week. So we were basically retracing, and then and now it's moving back up to its middle part too. So I guess the bonds are going to continue selling off. But the euro, let me finish with the euro. It has been on fire also. I don't think they're going to be too happy that the euro has gotten so high. Let me take my fibs off. These are some active markets we look at in the trade room. And see how nice these volatility bands keep you from going long until it breaks it, and then you can get in. Didn't really carry forward yet, but it looks like it's trying to make another run at it now. Um, but some great long side moves, run ups today. Again, get close to that bottom band. Wait for a reversal. Those are some good entry spots on these low areas. And right here in particular, this second one. Here was another good entry here, and we can take a look at the inflections long right here. Some good entries just to auto trade when you know that you've got your trend indicator all moving up, your net change, the direction. You can just set the software to help you time those entries. And again, try to make your bar size a little bit bigger. A lot of people will try to trade a 2.4 or a 2.6. That can be a little bit small for some of these markets. You really do want a little bit bigger bar size, and that way when that turn does happen, you've got a foothold in for that move to change direction back in your direction after these pullbacks instead of staying out of these dojis and getting in these false starts. Um, uh, but anyway, this is Julie J Auto Trading Strategies. Hope you had a good day today trading. There was a lot to do, a lot of opportunities, and the markets sure don't look like they did this morning. I got to tell you, this was just wonderful. Anytime you can see all of the markets just green across the board, I mean, it's just like, yippee, we're going to have a good day today. And no doubt it was for a lot of people. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.